Winter is coming, and this is a terrible thing because I live in the Northeast. But one of the things that comes along with winter is often more colds. So we're doing a lot more coughing, which can be so hard on the pelvic floor. All right, so there's a couple tips that I really like to use for coughing. And those, you will find that link in the video below this, so check that out. That is an initial coughing video. But I want to take it one step further. So this is something that I found that when those tips don't quite work or they're not quite enough, and you're like, Sarah, I am getting desperate. This coughing is causing a lot of trouble. This can be a little bit of a further tip to help you get your coughing under control. So I want you to think about what's happening at your hips. So you're going to bend forward a little bit, nice flat back. And then if we're going to make this a little bit more advanced, I want you to think about hiking up one hip. So I'm going to turn around so you can see me. So you're going to hike up one hip. And I know this sounds crazy. You can pick whichever hip you want to hike. You can try both. But what's happening is our pelvic floor muscles, some of those deeper pelvic floor muscles, insert on our hip, okay? Which is really cool. So if we pull the femur back in the socket by shifting our hip, we actually put these muscles in a more lengthened position, which can make them a little bit more taut. Right? What does making a muscle more taut do? It gives us more control. All right, so give that a try and see if shifting your hip, so you basically are shifting a hip up. You can pick whichever hip you want to shift. And if one feels like it's a little bit hard to shift up, so if you're like, oh, this feels a little bit hard to shift up, I feel like I want to shift over, I'm having trouble shifting in my hip, then do that one more because it probably needs it, okay? So give that a shot. So you need to sneeze or cough. Bend forward just a little bit so you stick your bottom out, puts those glutes on a nice stretch, and then shift into one hip and try coughing and loading that way and see if that doesn't help give you a little bit more support to those pelvic organs like your bladder so that you feel a little bit better with your coughing.